Good morning, Palm Beachers. Yep, you saw the clock right, 2:47 in the morning. We're going on vacation. We're heading out to Colorado for a week. So we're up early, we're packed, and ready to roll. So let's start this adventure. So we made it to Denver, Colorado, and we're gonna go meet our friend Lisa, and the adventure will begin. We've made it to Denver, Colorado.
Woo!
Lisa, our buddy, my beer drinking pal.
Yeah, we're gonna hit a few
This is beer heaven.
Yeah.
So cool, right? Hold on. What is it? We got to do the sign. So what's this place we're gonna check out?
Highlands Tavern.
And it's famous because?
They have the best pastrami sandwiches in Denver.
And who made it famous?
Guy Fieri.
Yeah,
Hey.
Guy. This is one of his stops. So this is one of our first stops here on our Denver trip, and we're gonna go get some eat on, get some beers. Real excited. First restaurant for us to hit here on our trip out to Colorado. It's a neat bar. There's some great beer. I'm really excited about that because I am a big craft beer guy. Matter of fact, I'm having Ska Brewing right now. I'm having a Mexican lager. And out here, it's cool. These are like garage doors. That's downtown Denver. Just kind of wing it today. It's just going to be a free-for-all, and we're going to hit some spots. If we see something cool, we're going to stop by and check it out. And then we got some other stuff planned. I think we're going to go hit some sand dunes, which is a really cool park, and just a lot of cool stuff. So, but really excited to be back up in here in Colorado. Looking forward to it, and it's going to be a fun week of exploring up here. So we found this cool little fair going on down here in the town, checking it out. But what's really cool is, how many of y'all remember the show South Park? Well, we're in it. At least this is what the show is based off, from what we're told. We're gonna check out this little gift shop up here and take a look at the South Park store. Damn it, they killed Kenny. One of the reasons why I love coming to Colorado. Just look at this view behind me. People down here fishing. We're gonna do some fishing. I know that we're gonna head out to a stream somewhere and do some fly fishing, which is gonna be pretty fun. But I love Florida, but man, it is beautiful here. Can't believe we're still seeing snow on the mountains. I think those are about 14,000 feet. So anyway, just a cool little town we stopped off at. We're heading off to our hotel. Just checking out some art stores. Just a pretty town in general. All right, so Lisa brought me to Park Bar.
We're in South Park,
South Park.
where Cartman and Kenny live, and also we're in Fairplay for Rural Days.
But the bar is called,
Bar is called
that's just Park Bar.
Park Bar.
So, and so since we're here and this is where they make South Park, or it's based off this area, we had to get a South Park IPA. So I did. She went traditional.
My standby.
PBA girl. So anyway, we're having a good time. The wife and sister-in-law are getting some coffee. We're sticking to some beer. When you're in Colorado, you drink beer, right?
Yes.
I'll have coffee in the morning. We got a lot of activities planned?
A lot of actions.
All right.
It's all secret.
Yeah, I know. I have no idea what we're doing. Literally. My sister-in-law planned the whole trip. I have no idea about any of this trip.
I was part of it.
And she was part of the trip. So I'm just going with the flow. So. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of our Colorado adventure. It's about 5 a.m. Everyone is sleeping but me because I got hit with a major allergy attack. The grass weeds out here are something fierce, and I'm not used to them being from Florida. Typically don't get allergies, but man, they just knocked me out. I was nauseous, had a migraine, I couldn't eat. So I pretty much went to sleep for a couple hours last night. That felt good. Then they brought back some pizza. And then once I ate and went to bed, I woke up about 4 o'clock this time, which is probably about 6 o'clock my time. And anyway, I'm up and wide awake, so I'm going to work and get a little editing done on my video. And we got some water adventures planned for today, so it should be an exciting day. And it's a crisp, cool, I think it's about 58 degrees, man. It is nice. So hopefully we'll catch a sunrise coming up over the mountains. I would be lying if I didn't tell you I was a little worried about bears or something else, being that we are up in the mountains and I'm the only one outside right now. It's not every day I get to start my morning with a big mountain behind me. And look at this. Sunrise over the mountains. Pretty awesome. All right, it is day 2 of our great adventure here in Colorado. Lisa, where are we today?
The Great Sand Dunes National Park.
That's right, we are at the Great Sand Dunes National Park here in Colorado. And what are we going to do today?
Sandboard.
Yeah,
Get
we're
some
going to do
video of
some
that.
sand surfing.
All right.
So we've made it out to the National Sand Dunes here in Colorado. As you can see behind me, got a little river, a little stream that you cross over. And then you head up here to the sand dunes, and looks like there's a lot of people on the hills doing some sand surfing. So it should be a pretty exciting day. All right, here we go. It's been nice knowing you.
If your wife made it, you're gung-ho. There you go.
Well, going down the sand dunes is a lot of fun, but you don't realize how out of shape you are until you have to climb back up the hill. Good God, it is a lot harder than it looks. It is definitely a young man's game, or a young person's game. But my son's having a good time. We've each gone down. Of course, I'm the only one who wiped out. But having a good time, lots of fun. It's absolutely beautiful out here. And I definitely recommend it. If you ever make it out here to Colorado, check out this national park, Sand Dunes National Park. Very pretty, lots of fun, but make sure you're in shape. We're at the visitor center here. They have a visitor center, and they've got a, you can go inside and get souvenirs and learn all about how the sand dunes were created and everything. Pretty cool. And they actually had one display that showed what the sand dunes have looked like, or how they've changed in 138 years, which not a lot, but it's kind of a cool comparison. So, but we had a good time here. It's another place I've never been to, and I guess we can check this off the bucket list. But now we're heading to Zapata Falls. I think that's it. And it's about a half hour away. We haven't been there before. Our friend Lisa hasn't been there, so we're gonna go check that out. So let's go continue the adventure. So we didn't know the road to Zapata Falls was gonna be this bumpy. Is it fun?
Yeah.
But it's a little bit of a, just put it this way, if you come here, make sure you have a four-wheel drive vehicle. Oh my God. It's better than a ride at Disneyland. Well, we survived the car ride up, and now we got about a half-mile hike up to the waterfall. So we're gonna head up here and check it out. Noisy, but so I made it to Zapata Falls. See, it's coming down. Usually when it's raining heavier, water probably comes all the way down there. In the winter, it ices up completely. It looks really neat. But believe me, the water is ice cold. My feet are thoroughly numb right now, but this is beautiful. The hike up here, it's about a half-mile hike. So just make sure you wear the right shoes. It's free. The car ride up is really bumpy. I definitely recommend you have the right kind of vehicle. Our friend Lisa went all the way up, and now we're heading on our way back down. But wow, it is so beautiful here. Water's crystal clear, ice cold. You got the trees, you can smell the pine trees coming up. Really amazing. So this has been a spectacular day, much better than yesterday. I'll be sure to put links into all the places we visit so that you can check them out for yourself. But I've got about a half-mile hike back down, which hopefully will be easier, and then the fun car ride back to the bottom. And then I think we're heading to a ghost town. So lots of fun stuff to do for day 2, and hope you guys are enjoying the adventure. I know we are. Well, it's been a fun-filled day, and it's pretty much coming to an end, but we had one last stop. We wanted to hit St. Elmo, which is a ghost town, which is pretty cool. They have a little guest hotel over there, some old buildings, but it's an old mining town, and it is pretty desolate. But check out this little guy. There's chipmunks everywhere. How cool is that? Anyway, it has been a pretty fun, event-filled day. We are going to head back to the hotel, and I think we're going to go hit the hot springs and have some drinks. So we will talk to you guys on day 3. Until then, we'll see you later.